Morning, Woodies. How's it going, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Detroit Lenny, back from the dead, here on a Wednesday, September the 7th.
It's iffy. It's iffy, folks. But I'm going to do what I can.
You will not be judged if you puke on camera.
Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. So... yeah.
What's up, Justin? Thanks for smashing that like. Yesterday was a little bit of a rough day for the Woodies. A lot of stuff didn't happen that we thought would.
Well, that's how it
goes. Braves was a doozy. Astros was a doozy. Diamondbacks Nerfy was a popular one. No one got that. But before we get rolling along on day 2 of the last Woody, could everyone just do me a solid and hit the like button and then subscribe and then ring the bell for notifications. All these things are going to help us keep giving you free picks every single day. Okay. So you got to do these things. And then also don't forget about our sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook, up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet for all new accounts. And you get a bonus 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits. You just have to download that app onto your phone and use this promo code MORNINGFUL, or you can check out the description of this video and click on the link. That's what's up. We do have Tim Earl on today. Tomorrow we've got Hannah Mears, our new host at Picks and Parlays. Miss Hannah Mears coming on the wood. I'm excited to meet her face to face. You've met her before, right? Because you do free picks.
Yeah, we've done some power hours together. She's on power hour today.
Yeah, she is.
Big power hour today. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, rapid fire.
College rapid fire, NFL rapid fire, this rapid fire, that rapid fire, your mama's rapid fire. It's everybody's rapid fire. Plus, there's some NFL games in there, too. Some college games.
Yeah.
There's some stuff. There's some stuff. There's all that. You know.
That's happening. The Mets-Pirates game has already started, so anybody who wants on that, you can't. Just so you know. Minnesota playing the Yankees. Team total over 2.5 in game 2 for the makeup. All right. Got you there. It's alive. It's alive. Lenny is back. Yes. Lenny's back. Hi, Rail Bailey. So Rail Bailey
trying to change the Caesars thing to not so big, but then it blends in with the hardwood. So give me a minute. Yeah. I'm messing with that.
It happens.
Okay.
Rail Bailey did move to Las Vegas. He's going to try to meet up with us when we meet up with Dan, which I think is going to be on Friday. And Chanel L was invited too. Hi, Chanel. Chanel L was invited to this also. So me, you, Chanel, Rail, possibly Josh. It was, but not everybody's going to, like, a lot of people are coming in town on Thursday. And also Thursday is the first football night of the season, and Circa's going to be a madhouse. So buying into the contest, that might not be the best day to do that. Might not. Hi, Crystal Craig. Manoah over 5.5 strikeouts for El Blue Jays. Yes, Detroit Lenny's back. Let's go. What's up, Tate?
Miffy.
I need your. I don't know how to post the HC results as a whole. I just kind of told them all what records I have them at as I went through, but I don't know if I know how to organize them by stats, numerically. I can do
put them in are they in the spreadsheet? Yeah. Or do you have them somewhere else?
No, they're in a spreadsheet. We can talk after the show.
Yeah. I just kind of manually move them up and down.
Okay, that is what you do. All right.
Yeah, well, it's for the first week you could click if you have the 1 and 1 or 2, if they're 6 and 6 or whatever, you do at that column at the very top, you can sort A to Z and it'll move them all in numerical order. But it's when you get ties, it messes them up. But then you have to just move those where they are manually, kind of thing.
Okay.
If you just email me a copy of it, I can sort it and post it.
Okay. Because that is what I'm failing at. Right now, it's pretty rocking and rolling. A lot of people are falling out. A lot of people are 5 and 7, and they need to hit that 2 and 0 so they can push through with 7-7 because that is our new rule.
Yeah.
Kyle Pickard's 10-2. I think he's the guy in the lead. No, Eddie Sanchez is 10-1-1. Kyle Pickard's 10-2. Maine Chavez, myself, I think Rickett, we're all 8-4. Detox 8-4. Brian Gillihan's 8-4. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff happening. We'll see. Hi, Big Sis Lisa. Well, hi to you and Joey as well. Hi, guys. What you been watching lately, Big Sis? You took that Mets game for HC, Mets run line and under. I was 0-2 yesterday. I had Braves and Astros run line, and it beat me. And I'm so not a minus run line taker, but I did, and I lost, and that's what I get. Although I did go through on the Woody with the cards. Stay off the net. Yeah, I said that. It looked too easy. The Mets just kind of looked too easy yesterday.
I bet one. Trying to think. I bet 2 baseball games in the last 4 days, and I went 1-1. I've lost one bet in the last 4 days, and it was baseball. So MLB.
I know, Rail. I didn't open that message until literally 10 minutes ago. I just opened it. So I'm sorry. Do you think Aaron Judge will hit 62 home runs this year? What do you think, Lenny?
What's he at, 50 now? He's not
a big player proper. It has to be regular season, right? It doesn't count in the post.
It has to be regular season.
I don't see why. Well, here, let's take a look.
Let's see. Where is he?
What's the rest of his schedule look like?
It's favorable.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's at 54. I mean,
you did, Willie Reese.
Yankees schedule. What do they got? Oh, he's got Minnesota up. That's shit. There's for 3 games. Tampa, Boston, Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, Boston, Toronto, Baltimore. I think he only needs 8 more. 8 more in
games.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
135 games have been played. So yeah, he's got time. I say yes. That's my final answer.
He's got 29 games to hit. 8 more home runs. That's it. Let's just say that's 1 every 3 games, right? Is that right?
Sure.
Roughly. So he's got to hit 1 per series. If he hits 1 in the Minnesota, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got to hit basically 1 per series. Yeah. I'm going to say yeah. At that rate, 2 per series, put him closer to 70. I'll say he hits 65.
Here we go. Tobias, did you enter yesterday? I don't remember. Oh, no, you are there. Okay, honey. I'm sorry. I just didn't remember seeing your name, but Tobias is in. Okay.
Blue Jays.
I remember you from yesterday, but now I won't forget, my love. Hola, Pedro Mas. Welcome back.
On the side note, though, I wouldn't pitch to him. I don't know why they're still pitching to him. Like, pitch around that dude. I mean, there's no shame in that. I'm sorry.
That's fair. You're going to go Brewers, Rockies over 11.5 for Juan Miguel. Juan is one of our 50%ers. Juan, remember, you can stay. Oh, no, Juan's 5-7. You need a 2-0 day, Juan Miguel, to stay in the HC. You got this. Got this, Juan. Get it. Lenny, you received your Detroit package. Amanda, are you guys coming to Escher's birthday party on Saturday?
I received a Detroit package?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you hate baseball now? I want football every day.
At Amanda, feel free to bring it in right now.
Yeah, at Amanda, you're in the other room.
You're in the other room.
I didn't even
see this room. This room, you're not in this room, Amanda, but you are in that room. So come into this room if you feel the need.
And
hey, but don't forget to hit the like button before you leave the room.
Yeah, also hit that like, girl. Thanks.
I mean, do us a solid here, okay?
Your plan is to go 1-1 everyday baseball and then try for 2-0 days for football. That's not actually a bad plan. I was into that. I like you get the home run. Who's going to score more, the home team or away team? And you can get it like minus 140 on the favorite and then plus 2 on the dog. So technically you could win both, but you can't lose both. And that's kind of my strategy. If I
have tied trying to do that because I figured I took a over and under 7 and it hit 7.
So then you just get a push.
2 pushes. 2. 0-0 and 2.
Oh,
That's what I went.
yeah. See, I like that way because you can win both, but you can't lose them both. So it's just something if I just really don't like anything, it's the way I'm going to go if I can play it. Sometimes it'll be like a minus 180. I feel Amanda-licious nearby.
Can't come on this show without a dad joke. Those are the rules.
Yeah, duh. Come on.
You don't have one? I'm just kidding. Leave the stuff.
Woman.
Oh, now.
What'd you get? Ooh, you're fancy.
It's the new NFL breast cancer logo. You know how they come out with the pink stuff?
Yeah.
You can't really see. I didn't turn off my green screen.
Full hack clarity.
Yeah, that's still not very good.
It kind of looks like an Easter egg.
It does, right?
I like it though. It makes you look friendlier than you actually are.
I'm not friendly. I'll take this hat back. Allie told me I look friendly.
Don't get the wrong idea.
I'll wear this on Easter. Oh, and
I love it. I think it's cool. Hey, Rye Cape, how you doing? How you doing, Rye Cape?
I really like this one.
Your peeps are in town. Your peeps are in my neck of the wood, Rye. Why didn't you come to Vegas? Yeah, the Insider's Room crew is arriving.
Got a new shirt. What's going on? Is it my birthday? Nobody told me?
I know. What's happening?
Oh, now I ordered this one. I did order this one.
EJ,
a green Michigan State shirt.
EJ,
green shirt.
Oh, he already got you. Man, you screwed up. Forgot you were 6'6". I could have did a 1-1 to advance. Did you go 6'8"? Is that what happened? So now you need a 2-0.
It's Christmas?
Or did you already post?
Shit. Oh, I did order this. I ordered this.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, Henny, you're 6-6. Oh, you already posted.
One Pride hoodie.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't have that yet, can I? I know what I got for my anniversary. Come on, give it up.
Well, what is it? Yeah.
Yeah, the world wants to know.
Inquiring minds would like to know.
The 2 came.
I got 2 gifts for my anniversary. It's 5 years. 5-year anniversary coming up next month. I should have 5
Holy
gifts.
cow. How has she not killed you yet?
Jerseys, so.
I don't
She
know.
deserves a medal.
Oh, Daddy like that. Daddy like it.
Blue Jays. Got Tyreek.
I got a new jersey.
Oh.
That's their rookie.
Isn't he?
Aiden
He's
Hutchinson.
defensive
end. He's their rookie.
I
The guy
thought
that
he was a
drafted.
pitcher for you guys. Don't you guys have
Look
a
at the-
Hutchinson pitcher?
We do. Hey,
Okay.
Tate the Great. Look at this. This is as close to wearing a U of M guy I'm ever going to get.
Oh, that's right.
And now he wears the
How's
bright
it?
blue.
Oh, good morning.
How's it going?
Good. Yeah.
Oh, hello there. So you do
Hello.
have a pitcher named Hutchinson. Okay, I'm not totally
I do.
crazy. I got Tyreek in.
Okay, good. Let me go back to my room.
So how's it going, Tim? How's your day?
Oh, well, we'll see. At least the Mets, scored something already. That's
Yeah.
new. They haven't
That
done
was-
much of that lately.
A rough day yesterday. Good call on the Orioles. And I saw that like early in the game when it was 3-0. I was like, God, I'm glad I stayed off of that. But it ended up working out just fine. So no worries. Good job there.
Okay, it works.
Eric Barton, I don't have you in the last Woody standing. What was your pick yesterday? I could have just knocked you out on accident. Sometimes I do that. Oh, Foxy won. I forgot. Foxy won the last Woody standing. So good job.
Yay, Foxy.
We had 3 soccer guys in it. It was Foxy, Jim Bob, and Korma were our 3 finalists. And they're all soccer
Those
guys.
are the soccer guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
There
and
you go.
Foxy got it done. Michael, our other soccer guy, Michael, he went through, but through the new Woody, not the old one. Yeah, so Eric Barton, let me know what your pick was because I don't have you in. Rye or die play, falter over 5.5. Okay, I'm going to make that I cash on I don't think I've ever not cashed on a rye or die. So I'm going to make this my last Woody standing. Falter over 5.5 Ks. Rye isn't allowed to leave the state. Ooh, my brother had that issue for a while. Sometimes that happens.
That's what Michigan told me. And you know what I did? I moved to Vegas, got my life together. No ankle
That's exactly
braces.
how it works
Hold
now,
me.
right?
Oh
ankle
God,
bracelet's gonna hold me down.
you missed the best. Pedro Moss was on yesterday, and he was like, I was talking about going to the Baylor game. He goes, Pedro is not allowed to go to the Cardinal Stadium, the football Cardinal Stadium. And I go, what did Pedro do? And he's like, long story short, my friends were like, you take the guy that's 6'4", we'll take the rest. It ended up with them getting arrested, and we had to watch the game in a room on TV.
In a room
So
in
my wife
timeout.
came and picked
I
me
had to
up.
watch the room in timeout.
Yeah,
Or I watched the
exactly.
game in timeout.
So what's your wife's name? Miri? Until she had to come and pick him up. So she does not allow him to return to that stadium for very good reason.
I was gonna say, what about Pete
Sure.
Moore? Is Pete
What
Moore
about
allowed? What about Pete?
Yeah,
Moore?
what about Pete? Can Pete
Yeah,
go?
what about Pete?
Oh.
I'm just
All right,
saying.
you're going Jays and
Tim,
the
I got a new
O's,
hat.
hoping it's 5-4.
Fancy.
You're so fancy.
I'm still repping this one right now.
I got that one too.
I was with you when you got that. We were
That
all
and I still have the $1,000 hat with me.
Yeah, it's the most expensive hat you'll ever buy. Right.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yep.
I think it's
Lenny's
the most
got
expensive thing in our apartment.
Also fair. Also fair.
More expensive than my car.
Right.
Yeah, I gave Lenny that one. I took the black one with the white writing that Nick has. So you and Lenny are twins, and me and Nick are twins.
There you go.
No, and going with that Yokohama Nerfy, you crushed it yesterday with your Hiroshima Toyo Kart play. Nailed it.
There you
3 to
go.
1.
Bless you.
Heck yeah, Lenny. Go blue, says Tate.
No,
I don't know. Bless you.
It's the
Hi,
wrong-
Julie. Julie,
wrong
you
blue.
need a 2-0 day, girl. Let's go with that 2-0 to stay in it. Come on.
Come on, Julie.
You got the Wolverine jersey.
I did not. And I will say this about my wife. I love her to death. She was like going back and forth between these two jerseys to get me for like our anniversary gift. She's like, listen, I'm just going to tell you because I'm terrible at surprises. So you want this jersey or this jersey? But I know if I buy you this jersey, you're going to get hung up on the fact that the guy played for U of M and you're never going to wear it. Now I'm not spending, how much jerseys are $100, $200 on a jersey, and you're never going to wear the damn thing. And I'm like, I'll wear it if you buy it. Actually, I think what I said is that's all I'm going to wear, babe, for our anniversary. And she went, ew, disgusting. And then
It's our anniversary. All right. You're going cards run line for the last Woody. That's what Chanel took too. So it's like a parlay squad bet. This was going to be my play if I didn't just get that ride or die play. Sugar, I need a
Montgomery's been really good for the Cardinals. I don't mind
squad
that one.
bets are
Your what?
undefeated for college football.
Montgomery's been really good for the
Oh,
Cardinals.
I thought you said my ovary. Honestly,
Montgomery.
What is your ovary doing right
I mean, you do you, Tim Earl.
now? Yeah, I'm not.
You
judging
do you,
I'm
buddy.
not judging you.
No.
It's a
You did say this
judgment-free
guy was
zone.
going over. They both went over. I got to grab this nail file. Give me
Yeah, they
one
did.
half of a second. It's right.
Went 1-1. Hey, the Aces are going to the WNBA finals.
Going
Ooh.
to
Tickets will be
WNBA
ridiculously
finals.
expensive. So,
Okay.
Tim, did you miss me? Oh, she's back. Shh, don't talk about her.
Hi, JoJo. Alex Cobb over 4.5 strikeouts for you. I like it. I don't hate it. What's your play of the day, Tim? Did you stay in the Woody?
Yeah, I put mine in already. I took I'm repping G2. Took them first map -5.5 versus MIBR.
All right.
-119.
Oh, Medic's flying to Mexico and she's delayed. First margarita is going to be an airport margarita. Hey, I don't judge margaritas. Okay.
Yeah, margarita's a margarita.
Listen,
Yeah.
airport margaritas are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And they'll let you add a shot for $7 extra. So expensive.
For half of what you'd pay for the whole damn bottle, you could get one shot.
Get a shot of
and
Bella
a margarita
tequila
at an
that will
airport.
give you a hangover and make you hate being on an airplane for the next 6 hours.
That's fair.
Well, let me know. Let us know that you got there okay. At least you get to watch Morningwood. I feel not many people can make the statement, I moved to Vegas to get my life together. I did when I lived in Portland. I was technically in Seattle, but yeah, I came back to get my life together and I did. And so did Lenny. We should write a book or get like a Dr. Phil show. We should help people.
I feel like I've always needed a reality TV show. Like I feel
Same.
like cameras should follow.
It's kind of what Almost Adulting was.
Yeah, I feel like cameras should follow me. Like people.
Oh, you had the Sky yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, so then you're out. That's what it is. You're out. It's last Woody standing. You have to pick every single day, but as soon as you go out, and then you have Eric Barton. I'm talking to you. Then you start over next Monday.
Pay attention
For the Handicapper Tong contest. The other one we keep talking about, that's a month-long contest that you do.
I swear you had a knife in your hand, but I realized it's a nail file. But you were like this, Eric Barton. I'm talking to you, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, pay attention. She's got a knife in her hand.
Yep, gotcha. No problem. Yep, I'll figure that one
you'll
out.
get cut.
Josh was over here the other night and I was filing my nails and he said something. I was like, what are you doing? And I poked him with it. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I did not draw blood, but I could.
But that doesn't mean
Could if you wanted to.
You didn't want to. Yeah.
I
have a good picture.
Okay. When's probation up, Ryan?
Yeah, obviously in February, because he's coming out for March Madness, right?
There you go.
I have a good picture somewhere. Mandy was making biscuits and gravy, and she was making the biscuits, and they were, fresh out of the oven, hot biscuit. Fat kid gonna steal a biscuit.
Damn right.
Why would I not?
Damn
Just
right.
like bacon, I'm stealing bacon, right?
Yep.
And I go to
100%.
steal the biscuit, and she turns around, and she's got like a straight up butcher knife in her hand, and she's just, and there's somebody, I don't know where we were on vacation or something. Somebody snapped a picture, and she's like this with the knife. And I'm like this. I'm like this with the biscuit.
I recommend putting the biscuit back.
I took the bite. I took it. I took the bite. I took it.
Excellent
I my life
advice.
dangerous.
All right, Miss Terry, you're on the Parlay squad bet too. All right, let's go. So y'all have been doing well with your squad bets on Game Time?
It hit yesterday.
Yay! I know
It was
you were
Oakland plus a 1.5.
You guys were a little slumpy.
And we hit Friday.
We hit Friday. Well, Friday
we did a
Lenny
teaser.
Special. Oh yeah, the
So
$1,000 hat is from
hat,
the Circa contest.
It costs $1,000 to buy into the Circa contest, and then they give you a hat. So they bought that hat for $1,000. They didn't even get two, just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah, they wouldn't even give you two. That was kind of dickish.
Well, I got two last year because I had the Picks and Parlays Circa team and then the Morning Wood Circa team. So I gave Lenny the good one because it was your blue. It matches everything you wear. You get the blue in it. And then I went to Circa on a different day and was like, hey, I need another hat because Nick wanted one because you guys were in there. So I sent you guys one. Lexington Steel. What are you at? You're doing well. Lex is doing well. He's dropped 7-4-1 is what you're at in the HC. Hi, Easy
Good,
Money.
Lex.
Bjorn. Oh,
Easy,
another
I don't have you
guy.
in here.
Easy Moolah. Okay. What was your pick yesterday? Because some of them were really tricky. Like grading the soccer yesterday was he's not.
For the record, when I was typing them up, I typed them exactly how they looked on the comment. So.
Oh no, he's there. He's at the very bottom. Or did you just
I'm putting them in.
Okay. Ezekiel, Easy Money, tell me what your pick was yesterday. Because some of them were like first half, draw, double chance, no bet. And I really tried my best to figure it out, but I knew I might have some.
That's why I don't bet soccer. I can't figure it. It's just like a foreign language to me. I can't figure that out.
I just don't always like. Sometimes I know, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I know.
Allie taught me to Google it. Google when I can't find the teams, just Google them.
Well, the time of it messes me up because some of them are like first half draw. Like if you had a first half draw, then I took you out. Or a first half money line, I took you out because I'm assuming it's a three-way line. And if you had it, then you wouldn't have passed. So that could have been what the issue was. But yeah, because it's like 45 minutes and then stoppage. And then sometimes I don't always get it right.
Confusing.
I don't know about this.
All right. Rail Bailey is going Royals over 8. I don't know what to do for my HCs. Are you in Rail? I don't see you.
I don't have Rail in here either.
Yeah, I don't have you in here yesterday. I don't have you, Rail. What was your pick yesterday?
What are you doing, Allie Burns?
I'm doing Falter over 5.5 strikeouts. Whatever. Yeah, this.
You're just copying Rye Cape.
Yeah.
Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Falter over 5.5. Okay.
Ooh. Sorry, beet juice. Okay, did you get Joan? Ooh.
I think so. Yeah, Yokomara Huihari.
Okay, Julie, JoJo.
I got that. Mm-hmm.
Harry. Easy. Oh, Lex got Braves. Okay, I think we're good.
I didn't see Lex in here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, Lex, I didn't have you in here, or we didn't have you in here.
Lex just participates on like Tuesdays and Thursdays for contests.
I know. I've noticed that about him.
He comes in, he puts in his plays when he wants to.
Yeah, when he feels like it.
Flexes with a 17 parfait and then goes
really
up.
Move to Vegas and get your football stadium life together. My friend Tiffany in Houston is like, I want to come to Vegas, but my husband won't let me because he swears we'll get arrested. I'm like, girl, Vegas, Vegas is kind of set up for you to be an asshole. Like,
oh God, I need to move.
There's a lot of leeway for being an asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to move. Okay. I'm knowing that.
Listen.
All right.
Yeah.
And the correctional facilities aren't that bad.
No, they're really not.
I'm just kidding.
3 square,
I mean, 4 guys to a room. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Almost adulting or some type should come back for football season. That would be awesome. By the way, why does Allie have a knife? Don't question my authority.
I have to hide my wife's knife. My wife has an infatuation with like pocket knives, like switchblades and stuff. So every time we go somewhere and there's like a swap meet or whatever, she buys one, and I'm like, so I hide them all on her. So
that's
she
a
can't.
good call.
Yeah.
Well, I have swords. You know that about me. I've got like 4 swords that I will whip out when my child.
She bought brass knuckles at the swap meet one time. She bought brass knuckles that also flip out to a switchblade. I'm like, in what scenario are you punching and stabbing a dude?
Easy.
You never know. You never know.
Look, here's my knuckles, and here's my thing. So, boom. I hit you.
Yeah, that's. I'm like, what are you,
freaking
Rambo?
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't accidentally just stab myself. That would have been disastrous.
Yeah.
And we would have probably gotten a strike or something because of you're not really allowed to show blood or stuff on YouTube.
This is a good question. Why do they deem bubble helmets necessary for practice and not for the real games? Good question.
They're just trying them out. They're new.
What are bubble helmets?
First year. The little pad things that goes on top of the helmet. I forget their actual name. It's got some kind of technical term, but they're really like if you watch Hard Knocks or anything or any whatever they'll show, like the players that have higher probability of impacts, like linemen and running backs, they wear these bubble things that they just like strap on top of their helmets, but they're just like they're brand new. Like
they don't look that bad.
They
look at them now. It kind of just looks like an
old-fashioned
football helmet on top of your helmet.
They look like a condom.
Bill McDonald, I still have you in.
That's where they're at. And that's Tim, not Nick, Sean Austin. Sean Austin.
You like Herbert?
Nah.
I did the MVP video for Power Hour one day. And I believe I took Derek Carr, Kyler Murray, and Jonathan Taylor.
I like 2 out of 3.
I know you don't like Kyler Murray.
I don't know why I would have not put you. I knew Real Madrid won, so if that was you, then put him back because
Tyler Nagg with 3-run shot.
Well, I got him in there. I put him in there. He's on.
About time we get some offense.
I also did you guys? I don't know if you guys know this or the Woodies know this, but if you guys are fans of Hard Knocks, like the Lions season it ended last night, but it's the final. But the in-season Hard Knocks, where they'll follow them around for 4 weeks straight, is the Arizona Cardinals. And Kyler Murray in that. So
they're just like, let's take all the crappy teams that no one actually cares about and make TV shows out of them.
Watch out. Cardinals are going to be dangerous this year.
How do I kick her out of her own
Cardinals
right now? I'm talking shit about my Lions.
Unfortunately, they're my Lions too because I support you.
They're going to do, you know what? At the end of the episode last night, like they go and they ask like each coach, all right, the 2022 Detroit Lions will, and then they have to answer, right?
Fail.
And Dan Campbell, he sat there for a solid 30 seconds. He milked all the clock, played with his goatee to his head. He goes, the 2022 Detroit Lions will and can, or can and will. That's it. And he goes, that's all you get. And I was like,
that's fair.
Dan Campbell, let's run through a wall. And then I threw up.
That's very vague. That's very
Mandy
vague.
Mandy told me that. She's like, you're getting yourself all worked up over this, and you're not feeling well. You're gonna throw up. And I'm like, I am not. Shut up. I'm gonna watch this. And then I got myself.
When you throw up, is it Honolulu blue?
No, currently it's more like a Michigan State lime green. But
Right, well, you could probably change that if you just ate or drank the right Powerade.
That would require me to hold anything down in the last 2 days besides orange Powerade.
Okay, thank you, Heath. Yeah, see, like I pretty much know that, but then the double chance and the draw no bet. I get. Double chance messes me up sometimes.
I didn't even know what time halftime was on a soccer game. I had to ask my wife.
45 minutes, but then they'll do like the plus for stoppage time. But then if they don't do a plus for, it gets tricky for me. It does, especially because it's 8 in the morning, and I'm like doing 100 of them at once. So sometimes and plus the HC I do right in the morning now too. I don't have to do drop off for school anymore. I'm all pickup now. So every other week I have to drop off.
Right.
But now I always pick up. So it gives me some more time in the morning to get things right. All right. Pete Moore going with the Braves and Nerfy. Get it.
Okay, I'm going to say one thing. Yesterday was a wake-up call for the Mets. After losing 8-2 and the division got tied. I don't think they like that anymore. They're up 5-0 now.
Let's go, Mets.
Quinn 3-run shot. Escobar right after him with a solo shot.
All right, you're playing the Pirates. Don't get too ahead of yourself, okay? Yesterday was
Correct.
a fluky day.
Correct.
It was a fluky day.
But when you get a team that's now had lost 2 in a row to the Nationals and then lost last night to the Pirates, the fact that they put up more runs in the past 3 games today than the 3 games is a sign in the right direction. But they're still going up against the Pirates, so I'm not going to overhype it.
I think I'm
high on Derek Carr
passing yards this year. He sent me a whole list of his NFL futures, and I sent it to the Parlays also.
Yeah, I'm high on Carr this year. I
am too.
I think I'm telling you, I've been saying this in future shows and whatever. I think the Raiders win that division.
Yep.
Yeah, let's give them some extra protection for practice, but let's not compromise the look of the real games. Well, and again, they're testing them. So there's no saying that next year or the year after we won't have them, but I see where you're going with this.
Pretty soon they will. I think that's where they're going, probably in the next 2 to 3 years. But, I know from watching Hard Knocks with the Lions players and them laughing and joking about them and understanding how serious they are, but still making fun of them and, saying they look like a condom on top of your head. But the fact that it was they were saying that, they don't stay on. Somehow they have to make them away of the helmets.
No, Nick, you forgot the Bears are in that division.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So the Lions will win 3 games this year, and 2 of them will be against the Bears. And then they'll end up beating the Jets.
I did see a post that 2 of the most popular.
Nobody cares, Nick Earl.
There it is.
Nick, shut up. We don't care. Goodbye.
Sad but true. Green
Bay
should
free
just
picks
get rid
to
of
do or
Rodgers
something.
and
Don't you got
Rodgers
something to do?
Start their rebuild.
Hey,
I need Rodgers. He's my fantasy QB. Team State Farm.
I like that I have Derek Carr, so that works.
I like Derek Carr. I have Team State Farm, so bring it on.
And then my backup's Matthew Stafford. Which for Power Hour today, you get to hear about some player props for Thursday Night Football, which should be interesting.
I got
Wednesday, right? Yeah, we got football. We got NFL, real football tomorrow.
Thursday. That's why I didn't want to do Circa tomorrow. I'm like, it's going to be a shit show, man. Everybody's going to be at the Circa tomorrow.
Are you guys playing? Are you guys doing a Thursday? You're not doing Thursday night. No. Right? You talked about
because I like the Bills. Nick's like the Rams. We'll send you our Circa picks. We already have them locked in, or we have what we like.
Did they put the lines out yet? I didn't even look.
Well, I don't think they put the lines out, but with the lines that we see around everywhere else,
they probably have. I usually just get them off Twitter because. But they probably have because a lot of Circa players will play Thursday night games.
I need the Chiefs to do well because that's my team State Farm. I have Mahomes and I have Rodgers. 2 khakis, 1 Cooper Cup. Okay?
You know what? I like the I don't mind Patrick Mahomes. Cardinals don't make the. I don't know about that. I will say.
I don't get why you're so high on him. I know you've been high on him a minute, and I just don't see it.
That's fine.
You know, hey, breaking news.
I mean, I don't know everything.
Out of the Detroit Lenny camp. Breaking news. I'm going to say that Sean Payton is the next Arizona Cardinals head coach.
Really?
That's who I think. They're going to fire Cliff Dingleberry. They're going to fire him by the end of the year, and Sean Payton's going to take that over. And because they put all that money into Kyler Murray, they're not getting rid of him. So
Payton's going to Dallas when they fire McCarthy halfway through the year.
Ooh,
I don't think we were talking to you.
That's
you shush
two
Which
valid
twins?
points.
Give us the other twin. He speaks truths.
Nah. It's possible, though, that they don't believe in Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy's terrible.
One day I'll finally win. I always overthink you're playing the end. Jim Bob, you get to the end all the time. I mean, you're so close so often. You should really compete in the HC, Jim Bob. I don't know why you're not over there.
Yeah.
Cubs first 5 run line for Lit Picks. What's up, Lit Picks? How you doing, friends? What do you think about Hutchinson over 3.5 strikeouts against the Angels? I like it because there was a sign from the universe when Lenny got that jersey today that Hutchinson's going to have a good day.
That and the Angels are the biggest strikeout team in the MLB.
So there. So yes, we do like it.
Yeah, why not?
49ers make the playoffs. What do you think about that?
If they do, it's a wild card spot.
I don't.
We made it last year.
But okay, 49ers, it will all depend on what they do for their quarterbacking situation. If they leave Trey Lance in there, absolutely not.
Yeah.
If Jimmy Garoppolo gets to play, yes.
I can't get jiggy with Trey.
The Niners need to determine 1 or 2 things this year. Do they care?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You almost got out of
Act right. Hold on.
Well, I'm glad I wore my
sit
nice
up
shirt
right.
today.
Turn my hat around. Tim, turn your hat around.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, I need to re-gloss. Hi, Craig. Welcome to Morning Wood. How are you today?
Yeah. Crazy. I just got some terrible news.
What?
A friend of ours, Allie's just met him, a fellow expert, Larry Nest, I guess has been pretty sick. And if the news is right, it sounded like he passed away today, or late last night.
I was just trying to book him on Morning Wood, and he said he wasn't feeling well. And
Yep.
oh,
so crazy news. I just got the text 5-10 minutes ago. So yeah, so prayers out to his family.
yeah.
Southern Florida, I believe. So you guys,
have
life is short. One of the guys in our industry that if you've been doing this as long as I have, that you grew up listening to Larry Ness. I mean, the guy's been doing it 35, 40 years. So
Yeah.
doesn't get much better. So salute to
why on my show, freaking Craig.
Damn, Craig, you're going to not be allowed to come on there with this.
Yeah,
I
I'm going to
only
actually
have
need.
someone this.
How this works is I book guests. So
I got a positive. I do have a positive though.
okay, what
Just got off the phone or a stream with StreamYard, which is what we use here.
Yeah.
There's going to be some custom layouts coming. So
thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yay.
It will make Lenny's job
fairly
easier.
certain that you hate him. Like Lenny's fairly certain that you hate him, and it's a personal mission in your life to make his life hell.
Only when he schedules 2 rapid fires on the same day.
Well, I know. I just figured we do it this week on Wednesday to get them kind of out of the way, because this is such a messed up week. Like the holiday football should start on the holiday. Like Monday Night Football, that should have been the end of the week. The NFL should have started. NFL Monday Night Football would have been the most amazing start to the football season. But obviously they start the next week, and then I tried to get everybody off because it's Labor Day, so I give everybody off for Labor Day, and now we've got to do 4 days worth of content in 5 days worth of content in 4 days. That just But I also, so they've got some interesting things coming down the line. I think it's going to make Allie's show, all of our shows that we use this pretty much exclusively to film everything we do. I think it's going to be like a lot of improvements here in the next 6 months, as everything is. Tech, it's always something, better or
Right.
worse. Tim and Lenny are going to be like love and life, I think.
Our exquisite producers.
Tim, air high five.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a Washington? What is that? A Washington Commanders hat?
Ooh, what, me?
No, it's Lions and Aviators.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, huh.
You thought
Oh,
Lenny would wear
Lions
anything
hat.
other than Lions?
No,
It's
I
a
thought
Lions.
Tim's hat. That Tim's hat looks like a Washington hat.
No,
Oh,
Las
no.
Vegas Aviators.
Okay, it kind of looks like a W, like that new W they have.
Oh, I
for
could see the
Washington
W.
team.
I could see
Yeah.
it. I could see it. No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't have a Washington Commanders at all.
Let me
I was
ask this.
like you're going to go for it. Like Lenny likes the worst team in baseball, or one of them, and the Commanders could be the worst team in football.
Yeah, it's cool. We're good here.
I have to say, what did I do?
Silky man, Silky, today is the last day until the cut. If you're 7-7, you go through this time. We're not cutting you at 500. Craig, what do you think about Sean Payton going to Dallas after he leaves?
You see the green screen? It's like a lemon glass.
Late to the party. Me and Allie figured that out like
Fancy.
30 years ago.
Yeah, that's
like,
just
what
it.
the-
Remember my freaking Halloween costumes?
Remember
Oh, yeah.
mine? I just did my whole face in green and put my glasses on.
I
I
remember.
still feel like my Wild
still
Bill
have green
Hickok
behind my ear.
episode. I still feel like my Wild Bill Hickok episode was some of my best work that I've ever done professionally.
Bill and Mary
I
was a
was
good
sure
episode as
otherwise.
well. Bill
Huh?
and
You
Mary.
remember when
Yeah,
we used
Bill
to
and Mary
film-
was great. Remember I
We
was
used to
Goldie
film-
Hawn with the hole through my stomach from Death Becomes Her?
when we used to go to that studio in Vegas and we had that counter built, and for whatever it was a brown counter, but for whatever reason the Chromecast would key that out, so it would look like the papers were like just floating on air at times.
Just floating, yeah.
So it's
I
like, what the
remember
heck?
back in the day. I remember like my last memory of that studio was the day that the NBA broke COVID, and I was sitting right next to Craig Trapp, and like we would do it like the Power Hour where there's these segments that are happening, and we'd have like a little commercial break, and we'd go back on with our next cappers, and we're like, and we'll be right back with the NBA Rapid Fire, and we go to break, and our producer walks in and goes, "There's no games. The NBA canceled all the games," and Craig and I look at each other like, fuck, like this is going to screw us for who knows how long. And
It was conference tournaments, remember? And so we were like, okay, we'll go with the conference tournaments. Like, they're never canceling March Madness. That's what we were like.
Yeah.
They're never.
and
And
then on
never.
the way, I got in my car, and on the way home, I was stopping for beer, and I whipped open my phone, and Tom Hanks had COVID. Like, and then that's when it all just
I
started.
remember when Tom Hanks had COVID, I thought it was real. Because I'm like, okay,
Yeah. I
Tom
was
Hanks
stuck in
has
Vegas
COVID.
for 3 weeks. I couldn't fly home because my daughter was too scared I'd get
that's
COVID.
right.
So I was stuck there for 3 weeks. The whole strip closed down.
Yeah.
I would just walk the strip. It was like ghost town. People would just ride bikes down
Yeah.
right now.
We called them quarantine cruises when the strip was dead. We just cruise, and I have a convertible. My little bug is a convertible, and we just cruise up and down the street, not smoking anything we shouldn't be, and checking out the strip.
The
Me and
best party
Mandy-
night ever. That best party night ever. That night they canceled all those college basketball games. I was like, screw it. Me and my best friend, he had just flown in. We went out to Losers Bar, and I mean, everybody, you wouldn't even have known because there was a big construction conference in town. You wouldn't even have known there was COVID. Everybody was at the bars getting hammered. Next day they canceled everything. All the casinos started shutting down. It was like beginning of the end.
Yeah,
It was
Those were the
I
intense.
best.
remember me and Mandy went
That was
down.
the
She
last
takes
time
Not
I
the
ever
best.
saw the
photography
studio.
pictures. Mandy, we went down to like Fremont and like Old Vegas, like down that way, and we took she took a bunch of like black and white photos of just empty Fremont Street, empty downtown, and all that. And it was like, I'm like, man, this is some like World War Z type zombie stuff. Like, I mean, I'm just waiting for like, the National Guard to start rolling down the strip was all we needed in there. I'm like, babe, that's it. We're out. It's time to go.
I mean, I haven't been to Vegas in forever, but I think I'm gonna be out for G2E, which is like middle of October. Anyway, I remember when I came back after it opened and everybody had to wear the mask. And I'm like, I don't know if it's better to be closed down completely or have to walk around Vegas, drink a beer, pull your thing back up, drink a beer. I was like, this is worse. It was the worst. Look at Lenny just disappeared.
Wait, what are you doing?
Bye, Lenny.
He's gone.
Remember when I bought this mask?
That was magical.
Remember when I bought this mask?
Yes. Remember when he got COVID and we all went on Almost Adulting? Me and Cam wore masks on Almost Adulting so we didn't get COVID from him.
The best is when people would wear that and they would wear a mask underneath of it. It's like, dude, you're trying to die of. You might not get COVID
down here. I mean, if I could see, it would be great. I just can't see because I don't have my I had to figure out how to wear my glasses.
Early. So, what did you guys like early today?
Oh, Wednesday? We're talking sports again now. All right.
Do I look like the guy you want my sports picks from?
Do you like Braves? Braves run line?
Yeah, the Guru's sharp. The Guru's really sharp. I just talked to him a few weeks ago, actually. Or I was talking to him about FSU.
Craig, did you just say Braves run line? That's minus 160.
Is it minus 160? When I got it
this morning, minus 160.
I
bet it myself. Minus 148.
I try to keep the Woodies at a professional
165
standard.
Now.
Minus 150 or below.
I'm rooting for the A's.
I'll tell you what. 2.5 might not be that terrible of like. I mean, the Braves scored 10 runs yesterday. They left another army on base, and like there's a huge starting pitching edge today.
Yeah, minus 120 for the 2.5.
The one worry would be anytime a young pitcher has all those strikeouts like Strider did the last time, it's like that, come back to the, to the mean kind of thing. But the A's they scored that many runs. They won't score that many runs in 3 games.
How you talk about the Lions the Tigers being the worst team in baseball and then mention the A's?
They're about the same.
So there's that.
I'm not talking
I get a new promo code. I emailed it. Why do I have a 27-letter promo code happening? That's not even a real word in the world.
The one thing I love about Caesars is I love their stuff, but they have so many promo codes.
I couldn't just be wood or honey.
No, it's whatever you originally are, and so morning was your original, and then they put as they change them, the last part changes. So full is for everybody now. If you listen to any of the other,
I know.
No one listens to any other shows, but if they do, it's the same for everybody.
It's 11 letters long, and this is like how I make money. So could we make it easier for me to make money?
And I want
just saying.
Tim, you want a promo code? I want a promo code.
Oh yeah.
The good thing is
game time. I'll take an 8-letter game time.
Everybody has promo codes. It's going to saturate the market.
BTD full. Let's get it.
You can click the link in the description, everybody. That will get you the same.
Click the link in the description.
I made a Bitly link too, so it's easier on everybody.
Yeah. The other game early, it involves your team, Lenny. Tigers, Angels. I like Sandoval over 5.5 strikeouts.
We like the other one. We like Hutchinson over. Yeah, we like it the other way.
8, 5, 6, and 6 or something like
Sandoval
that.
has been good. Maybe an under in that game.
I was thinking if you play the total, it's got to be under because
it's the Tigers.
They're not going to score more than 3. If you said team total under Tigers too, that would probably be a good play. It's probably like 3.
You guys know about chocolate vitamins? Here's my new jam. Our little chocolates. And they have multi and energy.
Hey,
I'm just
have you
changing
put
the
any
topic so
futures
Lenny
in?
stops counting.
Lenny, have you put any futures in on baseball lately?
No.
Me?
I figured my Tigers over 77.5 wins was dead, so I'm going to just let that die.
As I always tell people, you can't stop betting if you want to win. You got to keep betting. You got to keep firing. I kind of think if I'm playing future right now, like say to win the AL, I would probably play Seattle and the Rays.
Yep.
Because there's tons of value there. I don't think there's a lot of value on any of the other favorites. And in the American League, the St. Louis Cardinals, man. I mean, like
I've been riding them.
They are.
Well,
they're hot right now.
Pujols and Goldie are both like going for stuff. So they've got a lot of motivation on that squad right now.
I did about a month ago took the White Sox.
Right? What did Pujols hit last year in home runs compared to this year? He's hit more home runs already this year than he did last year. Right?
He needs, 5 more for 700 this year?
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll get. What if he gets one short? Do you come back next year till you get the? It's like, have you ever seen that Mr. 3000? With,
No, whoever
no.
he's playing, you just
Bernie
pay
Mac.
them to let him hit one.
Yeah, no.
It's not that
The
easy.
last game of the year, he'll end up getting like a position player coming in, even if it's a blowout, and he'll just hit a bomb off some random second baseman, and that'll be number 700.
But isn't it like it's somewhat easier? Well, it's easier to hit a home run against a guy that throws a straight fastball like hard because then you don't.
Correct.
So
But
if you have a
still,
guy
we
that throws
still
really
in the
slow,
home run
that's
derby.
not-
He was able to hit some.
Yeah, I don't. It would be but he goes to the playoffs, of course, this year, so he'll have some extra opportunities.
No,
in
it
the
doesn't
playoffs.
matter. That's only regular season home runs.
Yeah.
What?
Because he's
Yeah.
got like 712 or something if you can count playoff stuff. Regular season home runs, he's got 695.
I thought that
They
only
don't
counted
count
for the
postseason.
single season. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
How
They
is
count
regular?
points for basketball, like for your career.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Because Curry's got like a season extra because of all the playoffs. So he's got like a season extra points and 3-pointers, which they all count, for your, Now your
That's
single
different.
season record is just the regular season, but your all-time record includes all your points, all your. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Are
positive
you
because I looked it
sure?
up during Higgs' show once because somebody mentioned it.
This is why baseball sucks. They keep
Hey!
stats jacked up.
I love baseball.
keep-
Hold on.
Baseball
Like,
does
I
suck.
mean, like, if it wasn't for paychecks, we literally wouldn't even need him. I mean, really.
Paycheck. I'm just saying, baseball does suck.
sucks. What are you doing to us, Trap?
No, but here's the reason why they don't reduce games, which they need to do. Let's be honest. They need to cut like 25 games off. You can have the season just as long, just have a couple more days off. Make it better. Make the product better. Half the games don't mean anything for half the teams because they start trying to lose or they trade everybody away. But anyway, it's like
Or the Tigers.
hey, compare your home run totals versus home run totals, like, how many per game or something. If that's really what you want, if you're worried about that by cutting. I didn't mean
Who's your
baseball
favorite
sucked.
to win the whole
Hey,
thing? I know.
just because your Reds suck doesn't mean baseball sucks.
Yes, it
Duh.
does.
Hey, you weren't alive yet. There's this thing called the Big Red Machine, probably the best team.
I
of all
Never
time.
heard of.
Well,
Never heard of it. Next.
I wasn't alive, but I mean, I was
Yeah.
barely alive. It was in
I remember the
75.
documentaries on it. I'm like, I remember. Oh,
Okay.
but technically.
There's this guy named Pete Rose, the best hitter of all time.
Gambler
That's not
in
in the Hall of Fame.
baseball.
Best
And one of the best
Gambler in
gamblers.
baseball.
And one
I
of the best
actually-
gamblers of all time.
I
I've
have
met
a
him
little.
several.
Let me grab it. I'll show you real quick.
One time in Vegas, I brought my daughter, just me and her. She's 10 years old. We're walking down. She goes, through the Caesars Mall. She goes, oh my goodness, Pete Rose. My grandpa loves him. So I was like, all right, let's go. We wait in line. We get in there. We're like, we're from Cincinnati. He brings her back, gives her, not only does she sign the ball that I bought, which was like $40 for a baseball for him to sign, take a picture. He signed other things and gave us he's like, you just take them. Great guy. And I sat next to him in first class across the road because he's always.
I had a beer with
back
him.
and forth.
I ran into. I was at a
Great
bar
guy.
in Summerlin, and he
What's
was
that?
there, and I was like,
Baseball cards. Rickett, I got one for you. Donna
What was-
Cusick
I swear one
and
had my name
Alan
on it.
Miles. Yeah, you got one.
Hey, have
I'm
you got
going
the
through all
shirt?
my
I sent you?
baseball cards, and I'm
Did you get
taking
Did you get the
out.
Morning Wood shirt?
Did I
Did you get the Morning
get
Wood
what
shirt? I
morning
sent?
wood shirt?
That Morning Wood shirt?
The lumberjack one? Is that you who sent that to me? I couldn't figure it out. I've worn it on the show twice. I was so excited.
"Good job! I
about
took
it.
credit for it."
He
I
totally
was like,
did.
"Ah, you're welcome." She was like, "I don't know
Steph
who
bought
sent
it.
it." I'm
No,
like,
he didn't.
"Ah, no
I had no
problem."
idea that was you. I would have said thank.
Steph
I said
found
thank
it.
you on the show.
Steph found it somewhere like in a little boutique and's like, I got to get this. This is Allie's morning show, right? I was like, yep.
Yes. Oh, tell her I said thank you so much. No, yeah, I'm going through my baseball cards and I'm going to mail them off to the people whose teams they are because I've got so effing many right now. But I've got a little Reds pack for you going.
Is
on.
there a $1 million one in there for me?
There might be.
Like a
no,
Pete Rose rookie card?
no.
Ken Griffey Jr.
I've got
those
Pete
cards
Rose's
probably.
autograph on something, but those
Bet
come
you there
he's in
isn't one.
Vegas like
He's worth something.
every weekend. Pete
Yeah.
Rose is signing autographs somewhere in Vegas. 100%.
You can
You know,
just
I mean,
find
he's
him
had
at
to
the
make it-
bar next to OJ and get an autograph. It's all good.
He's had to
I
make
mean, they're
it.
both
He's
there.
got a new. He's got a new gambling podcast starting up this week or next week in Cincinnati. I just saw it.
Who's your team? You're a Yankee, right? Breaking Vegas. See, some I already have. You're a Yankee, aren't you? And then the Mets I gave to. I didn't have a lot of good Mets, but the ones I did, I gave to Josh Boss. So, well, I had an Alonso Lindor, not Schwarber, Scherzer, and a DeGrom that I gave to Chris Klein.
What's the price on the Mets today there?
To the second game, you can get their money line at a solid -360 or their run line at -205.
Solid.
Actually,
not touching that game.
You would think,
Who's your team?
what do you think people were like? They lost yesterday. They can't lose like the second day in a row.
They're winning 5-0 right now.
It's like,
no, I'm not.
And the number's going up, so there's people out there betting it.
Oh yeah, it's the people adding them to the parlays.
Uh-huh.
But that doesn't make the money go up. Only like parlays don't make the money go up per se.
If people are betting them, people are betting them.
So it's slightly, but not like
Braves team total
some idiots
over
out there.
4.5. Pound it.
It's like
Yay! Okay, good. I got you, Rickett. I got a lot of Mariners.
Who's winning the early games? Mets 5-0.
That's all that's going on right now.
The next game, it doesn't start till 3 o'clock. Eastern time. We're talking Eastern time.
Yes. Bassett's been dealing today.
I kind of like the
Give me the Diamondbacks today. Give me the Diamondbacks today.
The Diamondbacks have been unbelievable lately.
I like that. That's
the Padres.
What's his name's going to win?
Fade you, Darvish.
What's his name for the Diamondbacks going to win the Cy Young? Don't you think at this point?
Gallen should be considered, but he's not.
Because
he's not even. Oh, whoa! He's plus 600 now. He's right up there. He's number 2.
Oh.
Wow!
A lot of the other guys have not been pitching, so it's like
Well, yeah, Alcantara's still -$3, and then you get Gallen at 6, Fried Chicken at 8, Urias at 9, and Gonsolin at 20.
Like I think he's the best pitcher in the National League right now. I mean,
I think so too. In terms of pitchers that pitched all year, yeah.
43 innings, right?
Yeah.
If you don't get no scorer for 43 innings, that is. I mean, what's the record there?
Let's look it up.
It can't be that much.
MLB longest scoreless streak.
This because we're talking baseball. Let's talk
Well, Lenny, they took over our show. Let's go grab a drink.
Other bar.
Okay, I got it. It was Oral Hershiser. 59 innings in 1988.
So he basically needs 2 more starts. 2 more scoreless starts, and he'll be right there. That's not impossible. I mean, I don't know who he's going to play against. That always probably matters. Hopefully, it's not the Dodgers for his luck.
Okay, so breaking news. It's 11 o'clock, which means it is time for us to go. We got to go. Thank you for stopping in. Prayers to Larry Ness, his family.
Who's doing the show today? Who's doing Power Hour today?
Power Hour?
Hannah.
Lenny?
Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, yeah.
Hannah's going to be on Morning Wood tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Everybody set your calendars. That's
Craig Trapp will not be on Morning Wood tomorrow.
Craig Trapp.
Tim Earl will not be on Morning Wood tomorrow.
For once. I
just wanted to come say, R.I.P. Larry Ness. You're one of the greats.
Yeah. Rest in peace. That is such a bummer. Yeah, it happens. Life is short. Bet hard, y'all. Bet hard.
Yeah, you only live once. You can't take it with you.
Yeah, that's just it. So everyone just go all in today. Bye, Craig. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all, if you're looking for premium plays like from Craig Trapp or from Tim Earl and Earl Sports Bets, use this promo code NFL to save you 20% off when you're over at picksandparlays.net. Tim, what kind of stuff do you guys have going on over there? You still have a bunch happening, right?
Yeah. We already have all of our football plays locked in, our 5-pack for Circa, 10-pack for college football. We have a lot of stuff going on, so all that's over there already.
Perfect. Okay, exciting. I'm excited to tail you guys in Circa this year and see how y'all do. That's very exciting. And then, guys, if you haven't got hooked up already with Caesar Sportsbook, download that app onto your phone. $1,250 in a risk-free first bet for all new accounts, plus some bonus points. Or just go into the description of this video and click the link. It'll bring you right there with the extremely long promo code already embedded in that link. But if you feel like typing for the next hour and a half of your life, Morning Full will get you there as well. So, but I'm not bitter. That could be my promo code, bitter.
Party of one.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you didn't put your last Woody in, it's 100. Foxy won it, so Foxy gets the $100 to buy us. So it's 100 this week, and you get a T-shirt too, as long as you're in the United States. Adios, Pedro Mas. If you guys didn't put your pick in, drop it into the comments of this video or put it in over on the Facebook page. Good luck to everybody, unless you're against Lenny.
Or Craig Trapp.
Or
I
Craig
mean,
Trapp.
good luck.
Or Tim.
Unless you're Craig Trapp.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Tigers. Goodbye.
All right.